I rise to ask question number 3 by private notice on the order.
Treasury was on the receiving end in Parliament for committing to refund 479 million shillings to the World Bank this year and a further 2.19 billion shillings by the end of next year for expenditures deemed to be ineligible for funding by the bank. The funds were part of the World Bank's allocation to various government projects, among them the Kenya Education Sector Support Program KESEP under the Education Ministry.
And Mr. Speaker, the consequences of not refunding this money are very, very grave for this country, Mr. Speaker.
Is the minister in order to anticipate debate that this House will approve refund of stolen money, Mr. Speaker? Is he in order?
Members of Parliament took the Finance Assistant Minister to task for committing to refund the money without seeking Parliament's approval. The money to facilitate the refunds was to be sourced from allocations made to various projects in the education sector.
Mr. Speaker, this is clearly evident that there are areas where this money is going to come from. I would like the minister to come out clearly and tell the people of this country which are the programs that are going to suffer as a consequence of this.
What is normally done in the allocations, Mr. Speaker, is look at areas where monies are unlikely to be spent by the end of the financial year, and that is where monies are reallocated, Mr. Speaker, and therefore, Mr. Speaker, there is no program which is going to suffer.
During the KANU days, the government was famous for spending without authorization and using Parliament as a rubber stamp. What was so difficult about the government seeking Parliament's approval before refunding these monies?
Education Minister Professor Ongeri and his PS Professor James Ole Kiapi, while appearing before the Parliamentary Public Accounts Committee last month, said there was no justification for the refunds since all the funds allocated by the World Bank could be accounted for.
What is this incredible hurry in wanting to conclude a matter so quickly when we already are saying as a ministry that we have tangible information, they are available for public scrutiny?
Mr. Speaker, the Ministry of Education does not audit itself.
Why did Treasury go ahead and pay the 347 million and even allude to the fact that they even want to refund some more, topping up to 2 billion, when the ministry concerned is saying that's only 13 million, which was ineligible, Mr. Speaker?
Order, honorable members. Order.
With no solution in sight, Speaker Kenneth Marende referred the matter to the Public Accounts Committee for further interrogation.
If you could try and table your report by the end of the month of November, so that the House can have an opportunity to debate this matter and interrogate it even further.
Francis Gashuri, Citizen Live at 9.